Hi everyone, it's Anna Marino here, your moderator for communication and collaboration. Thank you to all of those of you who have actually posted on your welcome, your student in the student cafe, and introduced yourself. I really appreciate it. Very interesting projects, very interesting backgrounds you have. I always find it fascinating to learn about what research all of you are doing, especially in our current environments, with the continuous changes in society, environment, medicine, and various other areas. We have a very good diverse background. I'm looking forward to those of you who haven't as yet posted on the welcome student cafe. Please do. It helps me understand a little bit more about yourselves, and also helps me understand a little bit what you really want to get out of this, out of the communication and collaboration module. So, you help me, I help you. This is part of collaboration. Okay. Now, I'm very excited about week 3 because we have a Zoom session then, and it'll be the first time that in the 14 years I've been teaching that I'll be able to sort of see my students. Well, that's not actually, no, there was a program where they had to do interviews, so I did see them then. We had different technology, but really this particular program, I'm so glad that now we have the technology, which has been so helpful if we think about our current environment. Without technology, a lot of people would have been a lot more isolated and lonely. So yes, there's always an upside to everything, isn't there? It's wonderful. Okay, so the Zoom sessions, please send questions, anything at all. Please know that, I have probably 2 key experiences in asking questions, where for me it taught me a lot as an educator. I think one was as a student in my first year of high school, I really wanted to learn, so I was constantly putting up my hand, asking questions. And one lunchtime, one of the girls, of course, there was a group of them, but one of the girls said, "Oh, why are you asking so many questions? Don't you feel embarrassed, that don't you feel dumb that you're asking all these questions?" And I said, "Did you know the answer to the questions?" And they say, "No." And I said, "Well, there you go, we all learn." Remember, whatever question you ask, there'll always be someone who may be a bit too shy or nervous to ask. And you're doing them a favour, and yourself, of course, because that's why we do research and we read and we go on the internet and look for information, because that's how we learn. We uncover things. But then, at this level, face to face or online, questions are very important. My other experience was when I was in a tutorial, and a lecturer was running the tutorial, and he used a terminology I didn't understand, and I asked him if he could please explain it, and he just looked at me and just said, "Oh, you should understand that. You should understand that. This is quite..." And I just turned around to him and I said, "No, I don't, because I'm a student here. You're the lecturer. That's why I'm here. So can you please explain it?" And, in essence, that's what it's about. And he did. He went a bit red, I think. He didn't expect that. He thought I was just going to go, "Oh, I'm dumb." No, I'm not dumb. Asking questions is very intelligent. It means that you are wanting to learn, seeking to learn, wanting to understand, that you're interested. That's what asking questions really is. So please, for the Zoom session and also in your posts on the online discussion and online discussion, please ask questions. And I have a sense that, and what I really like is that we work together as colleagues. So we start to feel as a class, as a team of students, and myself as your moderator, that we are collaborating. Okay, so sharing information, asking questions, sharing knowledge, you know, with respect and value. So, you know, that's something for you to also think about. And I'm sure many of you have actually, and I hope those of you who have attended any of my programs, and I think I've noted one or two names who are have been in one of my other units, modules. Yeah, that it's critical to our learning, and it's critical to also this is kind of like an environment where we can start to learn what is a collaborative environment look like. Well, if we can create that in online in this session, and what we learn from each other, that's going to take us, you know, take us a long way, including me. I'm still learning because each class is different. I still remember having to realizing very quickly when I started teaching online that what I had to try and do was to try and get a sense and feel, not from the facial expressions, etc., but from what the student had typed in as their comment, their feedback, their queries, their question, what was really going on. And even for those students who don't become engaged, is it because there's a language barrier? Are there other issues? And some you've got to be very careful, but it does tend to hone and really fine-tune your communication skills. So use it to the advantage, because you will find that in this world now, you're going to be involved in you probably are already in collaborative alliances or whatever. If you are, and you're looking whether you've been involved or you will be involved in transdisciplinary projects, you know, all these opportunities, take everything as an opportunity. You will learn more and more, and you will, like me, reflect and think, well, what did I learn from that? You know, sometimes it takes years for the light bulb to go on, but that doesn't matter, you know, because you're giving it a go, and that's the most important thing. Okay, so the other thing is your commitment to the program. Look, if you find that you're not going to be able to manage the requirements of the program for whatever reason, your work commitments, family, personal, whatever, let Alexandra, our national coordinator, know as soon as you can, because we're here to support you and encourage you. But at the same time, if you know, say in the next week, that you're not going to be able to keep going because of something may just pop up, whatever, let us know, because then it makes room for someone else who can do it. But I'm not trying to dissuade you from not continuing. You know, you hang in there and ask and support, ask for support, ask for help. That's what we're here for. That's the role of an educator. And our wonderful support staff, they are amazing. So, you know, we're all here. I guess that's probably about it for now. I'm just sorry, I am looking down because I'm looking at my notes. So I just want to make sure I cover everything. Yeah, I think that there may be a tweaking of your week one, a couple of the polls. So just keep an eye on it. If you've gone through week one, just wait until Saturday when we start, because we go from Saturday to the following Sunday. Wait until Saturday and just check that the poll that you you took part in was the same one. And do take part in everything. Do participate. It's lots of fun. And we all get something out of it. And I hope you do. I hope that what you desire and hope and want to gain from this course, I hope that it will provide you at an understanding at the level that you want, and opportunities to grow your own current knowledge in the field of communication and collaboration. So thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your week, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. And even though I haven't responded to your posts on the Student Cafe, I prefer to do this actually for this time round. But certainly for week 1 and the following study weeks, I will be responding both to posts and producing a wrap-up and introductory videos. So thanks again. Bye for now, and take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye.